For over 50 years, Lionel Richie has been more than a musician. He has been a storyteller of the human heart. From the soulful grooves of his early days with the Commodores to the soaring melodies of his solo career, his music has transcended generations. Each song captures love, longing, and hope in ways that feel personal and timeless. Fans around the world have celebrated his voice as a source of comfort, joy, and inspiration. Yet behind the fame, the platinum records, and the awards, Lionel's journey has been marked by private struggles, perseverance, and an unwavering search for meaning that few ever saw. Humble beginnings in Tuskegee. Lionel Richie's story began in Tuskegee, Alabama, a small town rich in musical tradition. Surrounded by gospel choirs, jazz clubs, and southern rhythms, young Lionel found music to be a language beyond words. At Tuskegee Institute, he discovered a community that nurtured his talent and ambition. It was there that he met the musicians who would become the Commodores, blending funk, soul, and heartfelt ballads into songs that reflected a generation's spirit. From the very start, Lionel demonstrated a unique ability to connect emotionally with audiences. His gift was not just musical, but deeply human, conveying feelings that resonated across time and culture. The rise of the Commodores. The Commodores quickly became a defining force in the 1970s, delivering hits that combined catchy grooves with heartfelt lyrics. Songs like Easy and 3 Times a Lady showcased Lionel's songwriting brilliance and his ability to articulate emotion with authenticity. Despite the excitement of success, he often felt tension between the band's upbeat style and his own yearning for deeper, melodic expression. This creative friction fueled his decision to pursue a solo career. Leaving the band was not a rejection, but a step toward artistic freedom. It was a leap into uncertainty, yet it opened the door for a chapter that would define his life and legacy. Solo stardom and global impact. Lionel Richie's solo career catapulted him to international fame, producing hits that became woven into the lives of millions. Truly, All Night Long and You Are were more than songs. They were emotional landmarks for weddings, celebrations, and personal milestones. Hello became iconic for its haunting intimacy, revealing Lionel's ability to capture universal longing and connection. Collaborations like We Are the World with Michael Jackson further cemented his status as not only an entertainer, but a humanitarian. Yet behind the acclaim, Lionel grappled with the pressures of fame, perfectionism, and the invisible weight of expectation, showing that even legends experience vulnerability and doubt. The pressure behind the smile. Success brought both acclaim and immense pressure. Lionel's relentless drive for excellence often came at a personal cost, creating moments of exhaustion, anxiety, and isolation. While audiences admired his charm and effortless talent, few knew the struggles behind the scenes. The paradox of fame, performing to millions while feeling alone, was a reality Lionel confronted daily. Yet, through these challenges, he developed a profound empathy and humility. His experiences would later inform his music, deepening its resonance. Lionel's story illustrates that even in the spotlight, the human heart must navigate doubt, imperfection, and the unseen battles that shape resilience and character over time. Rediscovering joy. In later years, Lionel found a renewed sense of balance and joy. Mornings are now filled with quiet walks, piano sessions, and laughter with family and friends. Performances carry a new depth, with moments of connection and reflection replacing the chaos of earlier fame. Songs like Hello take on fresh meaning, celebrating triumph over struggle rather than yearning for lost love. Lionel's comeback was not about reclaiming public recognition, but about reclaiming himself, his life, his creativity, and his authenticity. In embracing this new phase, he demonstrates that fulfillment lies not in accolades, but in self-respect, gratitude, and the meaningful connections that music can create. Embracing imperfection. Over decades, Lionel has learned to embrace imperfection as a core part of his artistry and life. Missteps and setbacks became opportunities for growth, teaching him resilience, patience, and self-compassion. Fame, he realized, was never the ultimate measure of success. Rather, the ability to connect, create meaning, and live with integrity mattered most. This philosophy permeates his music today, infusing each performance with authenticity and wisdom. By acknowledging the trials and celebrating the triumphs, Lionel reflects a nuanced understanding of life's complexities. His journey affirms that embracing human imperfection allows for deeper expression, more meaningful connections, and a legacy rooted in sincerity rather than superficial acclaim. Legacy beyond music. Lionel Richie's impact extends far beyond his musical achievements. At 76, he embodies resilience, humility, and the quiet power of perseverance. His influence is seen not just in record sales or awards, but in the lives he's touched with his songs, kindness, and example. Each melody is a testament to endurance, empathy, and personal growth. He has shown that true success is measured not externally, but by one's capacity to love, forgive, and connect with others. Lionel's story teaches that legacy is defined by character, not fame, and that the human heart can leave an imprint far greater than any chart position. The power of truth. Central to Lionel Richie's journey is the pursuit of truth. Not sensationalism, but honesty about struggle, fear, and vulnerability. By sharing his experiences of doubt, loss, and resilience, he demonstrates that hardship is a universal part of life, even for those in the spotlight. His music reflects this insight, conveying authentic emotion that resonates across audiences and generations. Lionel's life affirms that facing darkness is not a sign of weakness, but a path to strength, empathy, and deeper human connection. His story encourages reflection, reminding us that growth and authenticity matter far more than public acclaim or fleeting fame. Enduring influence. Even today, Lionel Richie's performances carry a rare depth and sincerity. Audiences sense the lived experience behind every note, the joys, the struggles, and the wisdom earned along the way. His journey, from small-town beginnings to global recognition, reveals the transformative power of resilience and dedication. Beyond the accolades, Lionel has taught that courage, integrity, and compassion endure long after fame fades. His music serves as both entertainment and life lesson, demonstrating that the most valuable growth often occurs in quiet, unseen moments. Lionel's influence continues to inspire, reminding listeners of the enduring power of authenticity and the human spirit. The final note. Lionel Richie's life is a testament to the interplay of talent, struggle, and redemption. He has shown that the greatest stories of love and endurance are not those written in lyrics alone, but lived in moments of perseverance and grace. At 76, he stands as an emblem of resilience, humility, and the transformative power of music. Each note, each song reflects a life fully experienced and deeply understood. His legacy is not merely in the charts, but in the hearts of those he has touched, proving that truth, love, and faith resonate far beyond the spotlight, echoing across generations.